Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my latest wins. I'm heading into Pleasant Park. I was trying to fill out a quest where you have to go to 3 different gas stations all in one match. I didn't end up getting it, unfortunately, but I did get some sweet kills and I got the win. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this to skip through some of the more boring stuff, and let's get onto it. I do believe I was wearing the spacesuit skin. Actually, I don't know why I don't have it on. Okay, so there were 4 people here total. Well, actually, I think I saw 3 of them. Okay, so at this point, I basically realized that there was the one guy right there. But he was the only one that I knew was in Pleasant Park at the time. So I was originally just gonna wait for him to come out of the house and then try to sneak up on him from behind. But that wasn't what happened. So I'm just casually waiting around for him, and then I notice that guy. I noticed him right about now. Yeah, he came up here. And right now, I was just figuring out what I should do. I decided to try to take a shot at the one guy with the hunting rifle I had, but fortunately, it hit the chimney, so I couldn't get the shot, and he ran off due to the sound. But I waited again. They ended up battling it out. So let's rewind that back. There we go. There's my spacesuit. Okay, so basically what I did was I came up here to try to kill him, but the other guy killed him. So I went directly for him. I took a shot, but I missed the first one, unfortunately. So I decided to try to outbuild him and cut him off. Missed the second shot. It's crazy how inaccurate it gets sometimes. Third shot hit him. And I managed to kill him right there. After that, I decided it was about time to leave Pleasant Park to try to get to that second gas station to see if I can get to a third one. So, well, after I looted this guy, I made my exit. Oh, jeez. I wonder why it stops like that. And I think it was about right here. Yeah, he started shooting at me. I don't think he, like, expected me to build. But you can tell, like, this guy is not really that good. Because he was standing there trying to figure out what he should do, and he ended up running. And I couldn't finish him off because all I had was a burst rifle. So fast forward. I end up trying to catch him this way. Didn't see him anywhere. So I decided to see if I could find him inside. I didn't see him right there. Luckily, I went in and I checked even further. And what do you know? He's right there. Got that kill, popped shields, got some wood for the road, and then I made my way. It was about right here that I realized that I wouldn't get the third gas station, so I went to the second one just to see if there was some loot there. I think I just found some pistol ammo and some wood. Decided to farm up. And this is where I noticed fighting happened. I was trying to see if that was a shield potion. It wasn't. I think it was a pistol or a AR. I don't remember which one. But I noticed that building on the side over there and figured somebody might be up there. And then they started shooting at me to confirm it, so I just kept jumping out of the way. Fast forward just a little bit, checked the chest to see if there was somebody over there. There was. I decided to get some more wood and go see who's all over there. Oh, it was also at this time I remembered that Loot Lake was actually another place I needed to go to because of this search between 3 chests quest to get the level up automatically. But for some reason I couldn't find it though. Like I broke a bunch of stuff. I was about ready to leave. And I think it finally decided to show up. Yeah, I got it right there. I didn't show it in the video for some reason, but I ended up going back across just because I didn't hear anybody there, so I figured they all abandoned it. And this was just me trying to figure out where everybody was. I didn't know those 2 were over there. I knew there was a shot coming, so they had to be somewhere. But I heard the 41 and the 90 shooting at each other, so I decided to go over there and check it out. This is one of my better moments of the video. I snuck around the corner to try to see if I can get a vantage point on him. And basically this is what I did. Once I saw him, I instantly built to defend myself. Then I went up here, and I got this sick headshot. Yeah, I kind of freaked out a little bit right here. But after that, I looted up. I got stuck on the tires right here. But I looted up, didn't really have much, so I just grabbed all the ammo. I tried to place traps down, but it wouldn't let me. I remembered that you can't place your own traps on somebody else's stuff, so I just went ahead. And I think it was about right here somewhere. Yep, right here. Where he started shooting at me. It took me a second. Yeah, I don't know how that glitched out. It took me a second to react. But I got my sniper out. Killed him. He didn't have much. He was just a little guy that decided to sweep the tower. So after I got my shields back up, I think, yeah, I ended up going right back across Loot Lake, because I figured that's where the circle was gonna end. I sat here for a second to wait for the circle to zoom in just to make sure that it wasn't going somewhere wonky, and it did indeed go to Loot Lake, so I used my bridge to go right back across. I didn't know he was in there, actually. Oh, he actually just got there right before I did. Luckily, I didn't disturb him. But I set up base right here because since it was in the middle, I ended up messing around right there, so I had to edit. But I decided to put some extra cover in, just in case, and I'm really glad I did too. Just scoping to see if I can find anybody. I think right about a little bit after this is when I got shot at. I didn't know where it was coming from, but I'm assuming it was the guy on the... Nope, it was him. I don't even know where he came from. But that's when I heard that he was down there. I tried to shoot him, but he had no health, so he died to the storm, which was a pretty lucky thing on my part. So I think he killed the other person too, which is why I didn't see him after that. Right about just a little bit. I think the one on the right started building, so I noticed he was over there. Yeah, I was switching weapons just to let him know I was there. One's on bottom, one's on top. I ended up building another base just for extra protection. And then I watched this guy over here do his thing. He built a really high base for some reason. I couldn't really understand why, but I knew as soon as I saw it that he was more of a low-level player. Just because nobody really makes bases like that. Not unless they're like new to the game or, you know. But I ended up coming up here just to get in the circle. I think I made a 2x2. Just so that way I wouldn't be out. I'm moving a little too fast with a Builder Pro. I think he shot at me. I didn't do anything at first. But I think it's about right here. Yep. Sniped his head off. Once he did that, I pretty much knew I was in the clear, so I dropped down. I didn't mean to take damage, but I dropped down, and then I took his base. I don't remember which one it was. One of them started shooting at me. I think it was the 57. So I just guarded myself and went up there to take his loot. And I was hoping the circle would land on me, but I hadn't even noticed that it had already gotten smaller, so I set up traps. Yeah, and this is about when I noticed that the circle was in front. I saw him, sniped him, and then since it was only me and the other guy left, I healed up real quick. Got my shields up, and then proceeded to try to protect myself. I've been in these situations before where it's only me and one guy, and I didn't have enough cover, so while he was distracted, I decided to just go ahead and build spam to try to protect myself. That way I wouldn't fall in the water and be vulnerable. Yeah, I built a lot. I think it's about right here where I started like asking, where is he? Because the circle was getting smaller and I couldn't find him at all. So I did the only thing I thought to do, which was tear down that one wall right there. I figured he had to be there because there was nowhere else he could be. And there he was. So I shot him down while he was vulnerable and won the game. Thanks for watching. I'll be sure to upload more later on. Thank you.